Hey you guys, sorry I was waiting for it to start. Hi, my name is Jessica. My username is Jessicakes Losing. This is my first video on this channel. I used to do videos after I had the Lapband done on my other channel called Jessicakes Banded. So the reason why I decided to start a new channel is just because I am going through a whole new journey and I want to kind of start fresh and start over and obviously learn from my mistakes and use the past as a tool, but really kind of get rid of all of these preconceived notions that I used to have. Don't live in the past, live in the present kind of deal. So that is why I am starting a new channel. So welcome. I don't even know where to start. First of all, my name is Jessica. I'm 29 years old. I live near San Francisco, California. I had the Lapband done in 2012, and I did okay with it. I was a cash pay patient because at the time I did not qualify for bariatric surgery because I didn't weigh enough. So fast forward to now, lots of changes happened. My Lapband was giving me a lot of problems quite a few years ago. So I had all the fluid taken out of my band, and I still have issues with it even without the fluid in it. I have really severe acid reflux, and anytime it's adjusted even a little bit, it's all I'm doing is throwing up. So yeah, I won't get too much into it because I don't want to make this video super long, but about 4 years ago, I decided that I really wanted a conversion surgery, and I wanted the Lapband out. So I started the process to try to get my insurance to cover it up at UCSF. I went through everything that I needed to do, basically, and then I got pregnant. So that kind of put everything on hold for a while. So then when my daughter turned about 8 months, that's when I decided to restart everything. I did have to do everything all over again, and I also decided to change surgeons. So I've been in that process. So I had to do, the psych eval, the nutrition eval. I had to do 3 months of a doctor supervised diet, which I'm actually glad I started doing that and needed to do that. Because I have lost some weight since then. And what else did I need to do? Lab work, all the usual stuff. I can get more into it in another video too. So yeah, so I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting. And so my latest deal is that about 3 weeks ago, I had the psych eval, which was like the very last thing I needed to do. It went really well. I actually got a lot out of it. I thought, I think I'm going to make therapy a part of my journey because it really does help, and especially like behavior modification, and that kind of stuff. I'm totally into all of that, which is something I think I was lacking when I did the Lapband. So I was like, this is awesome. Like, I think I'm going to continue seeing a therapist and whatever. So it went really well. I told her she was my last person I needed to see, and then they'd send it into insurance. So she was like, oh yeah, like I will definitely do that. I'll get it in right away. So then a week went by and I was like, I haven't heard back from anyone. So I called my bariatric coordinator, who is the person that deals with all of that, and she was on vacation. So that was annoying to me. So then another week went by and she called me back and she's like, oh, well, I never got a report from the psychologist. So then I called the psychologist. She called the psychologist. We didn't hear back from her. I called her every day last week. I left her like voicemails where I'm like practically crying. First I was super nice. Then I was mad. Then I was crying because I'm like, she needs to know this is affecting me. And like, yeah, anyway, it just was so annoying to me. And still haven't heard back from her. So I talked to my coordinator again. And she said that she's going to have my surgeon sign off on everything, say that I did do the psych eval, and hopefully that insurance won't ask for the notes from it, but they're sending it in. So I hope she sent it in yesterday. So fingers crossed, I'm ready to go. Like, I've been waiting so long for this, and I feel like I'm in such a good place, and I have lots of big things coming up. I'm going to turn 30 in August. I have some weddings to go to. I have trips planned. I have, next year, my husband and I want to go to Italy and then try to have another baby. So I know this is like a rest of my life kind of thing, but the sooner I can have the surgery, the sooner I can lose the weight and get on with my life. So, because I don't want to get pregnant too soon after the surgery either. I want to wait about a year. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I would appreciate like any positive energy or like healing energy that you can send, and think of me, and hopefully I'll know within the next few weeks when my surgery date is, hopefully. So yeah, anyway, I guess I'll do stats because that's what everyone likes to hear. My highest weight, not pregnant, was on November 30th, 2017, and I was 232 pounds. I have been doing the keto diet for my Preop diet thing. So I've been doing pretty well on that. And now I'm down to 209 pounds. So that's exciting. This past month, I took a little break from it, so I didn't lose anything this past month, but I just got back on it. So, because the more I lose now, the less I'll have to lose later. Oh, there we go. And so I'm 209 now. And so that's like, what, 23 pounds? So that's exciting. And then hopefully I'll lose a little bit more before the surgery. My goal weight is probably somewhere around 135 to 145 pounds. I'm 5'2", but I've always been pretty athletic and I like being curvy. So we'll see when I get there. I'm not like super big into the numbers, and BMI charts and all that, but I think that would probably be a healthy, good weight for me. And yeah, I think that's all for now. I don't want to keep you guys too long, but please comment, and follow me and subscribe, because I'm really, really going to try to make videos every week, and keep you guys updated, because I know it used to really, really help me, and then I got out of the habit, and yeah, so I appreciate all the support, and feedback from you guys. So have a great week, and I will talk to you guys later.